Welcome back. Well, a wide range of weather expected over the next several days. A lot going on, so let's waste no time. Let's get into it here. Got the upper level pattern for you with surface temperatures plotted as well. Now, we are mild currently. We got up into the lower and mid 70s this afternoon. Frontal boundary is going to push you early tomorrow morning, but really it's frontal boundary that number 2 that has our attention, because the source of this one is going to be coming from northwestern Canada, where some very cold air has been building over the past couple of days. That cold air is going to spill into the U.S. this weekend, giving the Midwest and the northern plains some brutally cold weather this weekend. As mentioned, for us, not really going to get here, at least a taste of it for us, not going to get here until early next week. What are we talking? Well, a couple nighttime hard freezes with low temperatures in the 20s, wind chills in the teens. There could be just enough lingering moisture Monday evening into Monday night as this cold air is spilling on in to where there may be a brief window opportunity for some wintry precipitation. We're not looking at any sort of snow. Don't get your hopes up there. It would be in the form of freezing rain. But at this point, we're not expecting significant accumulations nor significant impacts here locally in Acadiana. Just something we'll kind of keep an eye on, watch the model trends for you over the next couple of days. But what we do know, some very cold air on the way, we'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Out there today, very mild, mid 70s here in Lafayette, at least got up to 75. Couple of streamer showers as expected with the increase in low-level moisture, but most of us stay dry. Rain chances no better than around 10%. We're going to stay mild out there tonight ahead of our frontal boundary with temperatures holding in the 60s, mostly cloudy skies. That front is going to start to push through the heart of Acadiana around 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's just going to be a broken line of some showers and storms. Not much rainfall expected. Low in risk of severe weather, but again, the risk a little bit higher if areas off to our north and east. The good news, all of this activity is going to be moving along very quickly. So by the latter parts of the morning, we're going to start to dry things out. And then by the afternoon, skies are going to be turning mostly sunny. One of those weird days where high temperatures occur first thing in the morning around 70 degrees. And then we'll see readings dropping into the 50s by our Friday afternoon. Winds are going to be quite gusty out of the west-northwest. But then those winds relax tomorrow night. And with clear skies in place, quite cold, heading for a light freeze. Most of us lower 30s. First thing Saturday morning, mostly sunny to eventually partly cloudy into our Saturday afternoon with high temperatures cool and comfortable, upper 50s to lower 60s. So here's a severe storm risk. For us, it's going to be late tonight, but more so early tomorrow morning around commute time on our Friday. Just a marginal risk of a couple severe storms capable of producing wind and hail, maybe an isolated tornado. But again, like I've been saying, during the winter time, that Gulf of Mexico tends to act as a mitigating factor when it comes to severe weather. We saw that Monday evening, so we'll keep our fingers crossed there. But as mentioned, the risk a little bit higher if areas off to our east and off to the north. As far as rainfall amounts, we're not going to see much with this system. Most of us picking up less than a quarter of an inch for sure. Again, as activity will be moving along at a pretty good clip. Winds breezy overnight tonight, but then turning quite gusty behind the storm system and behind the front tomorrow. Look at these wind gusts tomorrow morning, at times in excess of 40, maybe 45 miles per hour. So if you have any loose outdoor objects, you're going to want to make sure to secure those before you go to bed tonight. Temperatures in the 60s tonight. We'll hit our high temperatures tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning near 70, and then notice readings dropping into the 50s tomorrow afternoon as skies turn mostly sunny. So here's the coldest mornings heading into next week. It's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, mid 20s for Tuesday morning, upper teens to lower 20s Wednesday morning. Both mornings we will see wind chills in the teens. So obviously hard freezes there. You're going to want to make sure to take care of and insulate any exposed pipes that you have this weekend in preparation for early next week. 24-hour forecast looks like this. Highest rain chances first thing tomorrow morning. Then we dry out as the morning wears on, turning blustery, mostly sunny. The high temperature occurs in the morning. Light freeze first thing Saturday morning. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy this weekend. Nice conditions. Showers with the Arctic front on Monday. And again, if we do see lingering moisture going into Monday night, maybe some light wintry precipitation, but no significant impacts expected. Hard freezes with temperatures in the 20s Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, highs in the 30s and 40s.